We are now taking a live look at tonight's Charlotte City Council zoning meeting. City leaders will hear input from the public on the plan to bring 300 new apartments to a South Charlotte neighborhood near the Arboretum. Now, people in that area are hoping the Charlotte City Council puts a stop to those plans.
And the development would happen on Pineville-Matthews Road, across now from Providence High School. Our chief political correspondent, Emma Withrow, joins us live tonight from the Government Center. Emma, what can you tell us?
All right, guys, so for these residents, it really comes down to two major concerns. Bad traffic congestion, which apparently has already been an issue in that area. And then also they don't want a 4-story apartment complex smack dab in the middle of their single-family neighborhood.
There's already around 200 apartments at the site on Pineville-Matthews Road, but Goldberg Company Inc. wants to redevelop those apartments and add 300 more of them. So there would be a total of 500 apartments and less green space separating the apartments from the surrounding single-family neighborhood.
Councilman Ed Driggs, who represents District 7, where this is all happening, is skeptical of the site plan.
The residents around there are very upset, and I agree with them. They're putting apartment buildings in a single-family area on a very crowded road, and it's just unsuitable at that location.
But Driggs is in between a rock and a hard place because Charlotte's policies call for higher density development.
Well, my role in this situation is to try to mediate, right? So I look at the rights of the landowner, I look at the concerns of the residents, and I explore to see whether I can find a middle ground.
Tom Seddon is one of around 600 residents against the redevelopment.
The development is right in front of Providence High School, which is a very unusual setting. And you know, if you look at the traffic in the morning there, it's already crazy. And if you pop out, another 300 apartment units into that, it's just going to make things just madness.
Seddon is also concerned about the removal of green space in the area. He says it'll result in loss of more than half of the tree canopy on the site and removal of the tree buffer between the single-family homes and 500 apartments.
These things can happen in your area. This one, I think, if it's allowed, is kind of precedent setting. It breaks, the character of, like we said, like a 50 square mile area is suddenly up for grabs.
So Seddon and another committee member created that website, Say No to Legacy Apartments, to narrow in their messaging on opposition to this project and also provide resources for other neighbors in that area who are concerned about this redevelopment. So tonight, though, is when these community members are going to be able to plead their case to the Charlotte City Council on why they don't think this redevelopment should happen. The developer is also going to be here pleading his case, so it's going to have to go both ways. We have our reporter, Robin Kennedy, here, who's going to break down what happens tonight at 10. The council's expected to vote on this, though, sometime next month, so we'll just have to wait and see how this all plays out. But for now, live at the Government Center, Emma Withrow, Queen City News.
All right, double coverage. I know that you both will keep us posted. Emma, thank you so much. We look forward to Robin's report tonight.